Importance of civil engineering in society. Civil engineering has played a vital role in increasing the health and quality of life, from developing better water supplies, municipal sewer system, wastewater treatment plants, to the design of buildings to protect us from natural hazards and provide health care. Civil engineers also improve agriculture through water resource development and distribution projects through rapid and dramatic changes in transportation system. Civil engineers have developed the basic infrastructure on which modern society depends. Besides that, civil engineers were the first engineers and continue to be dedicated to technology development for the common good and the public.
What is civil engineering? Civil engineering is the improvement of civil society through the application of scientific knowledge. Civil requirements is one of the ways to use in today's society to suit human needs and existing people desires in daily life. Environmental consideration in civil engineering ensures that all structures and utilities are safe, economical, and environmentally sound. Civil engineering is a wide-ranging profession that includes several specialized subdisciplines such as structural engineering, transportation engineering, geotechnical engineering, and water resources engineering. Civil engineers are considered to be indispensable professionals. They have one of the greatest responsibilities on this planet to build the quality of life. These experts plan, design, develop, and operate the infrastructure required for contemporary civilization, ranging from public water systems and public utilities to motorways and bridges, using both technical and creative talents. In Malaysia, civil engineers is drive as a high demand for this profession. Civil engineers is the engineer that plans, manage, designs, supervise the construction and maintenance of various public, commercial, construction and industrial facilities. Civil engineers entails going to a construction site and doing a survey, as well as gathering samples of stones and soil for examination to guarantee the project is safe, as well as considering the cost estimates and assisting in completing the project on time.
General role of civil engineer. A civil engineer's primary responsibility is to plan, design, manage and construct a project or infrastructure. Furthermore, civil engineer is known as the mother of all engineering courses because civil engineer is one of the characters who always ensure the safety of the public. The role of civil engineer in society, environmental water supply. The water and wastewater engineer will assist in the management of the water and wastewater treatment facility, as well as ensuring continuous raw water supply to all residential, commercial, and industrial customers. The role of civil engineer in society, building. During the design phase of the project, a structural engineer will be involved, while a geotechnical engineer will be involved in the initial phase of construction, which is the site investigation before any works begins. The role of civil engineer in society, transportation. One of the jobs that will aid in the solution of the transportation problem in everyday life is highway engineering. Highway engineers oversee highway network planning, design, and construction. Second, civil engineers will work on railway and airports construction projects. Civil engineers will oversee planning, designing, and constructing the railway and airports, among other things. As a result of these factors, both projects have unique requirements that must be met to ensure the safe operation of public transportation during peak hours.
Civil engineering role in another sector. I'm going to choose education sector. First, it's engaging university in transportation education. During the first decade of the 20th century, state transportation agencies start to collaborate with local institutions. For example, in 1919, the Texas Highway Department collaborated with Texas A&M University, and in 1937, the Indiana State Highway Commission collaborated with Purdue University to develop the Joint Highway Research. Although the primary goals of this business was to address basic road building difficulty, putting them within the university provide a vehicle for immediately incorporating research finding into course. Second, it emerging textbook and curricula. Parallel in the ongoing study to produce these professional norms and standard, concept and practice for this initiative are being distilled into reference and textbook materials suitable for highway engineering course. This content was rapidly expanded to include other modes, system analysis and planning. By the early 1970s, textbook and university curricula had taken into two distinct parts. Some are undergraduate curricula adopt more broad-based transportation reference that provide introductory material to a variety of transportation modes.